Where to begin? It's Wednesday, currently 9:01 at night, 2025. It's been 1 week into the new year. And one thing I'm trying to get over is instead of a new year, think about that new day. Not overthink. I love to overthink a lot. Most of the time when I make a goal, it's not attainable. So now I'm just trying to figure out ways how I'm going to get small wins. Usually on Wednesdays, I don't have work now. Switch my schedule, working 4 10s throughout the week. So tomorrow's gonna be kind of a long day, but that's tomorrow. Got up around like 10. It was kind of late. Bruno wasn't that happy. I was trying to get over the fact that I'm just starting out. Don't know what I'm doing at all. Watching a bunch of YouTube videos. And yeah, that's nice, that's cool. But I need to start doing stuff. Putting the reps in. You know what I mean? Just doing stuff. And so finally, today I set up the tripod, trying some new things, and just going for it. I did make the goal of finishing this today, but that's just not realistic. It's not gonna happen. But I am gonna finish recording this, putting it into CapCut, which I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking at some other spots and there's probably better software out there, but you gotta do with what you have. Just moving forward, not trying to overthink, just do what you can and be happy about it. Like today, got up, made my breakfast, usually 4 eggs, some spinach, share a little bit with Bruno. He usually keeps asking me for some, so I just give him a little bit, And after that, kind of chilled a little bit, do the laundry in. That was usually a Wednesday thing. And then Bruno, played with him. Most of the time, he's kind of chill if you're kind of chill, but today he's been a lot of energy. So we're playing, and while I'm watching YouTube and trying to stretch, and then that's another thing too. I usually try to get a workout in, and right now I'm still trying to figure out my schedule. Trying to get at least 3 days out of the week: Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. But I don't know if that's actually. See, that's me right now, just trying to not talk my way out of it. I'm trying, I really should just write everything down. Write it down, put a split, do it. Usually I do upper, lower, full body. I think that's not too bad to do. Today I didn't get a good workout in. I'll call it a baby workout. Got a baby workout. Pretty much had to play with Bruno while I'm also trying to do something that's a little challenging, and it was okay. It was okay, but it's better than nothing. I was gonna say, oh, I wasn't able to get a workout in today, and go on with that clip. But then I was like, that's lame. Do something. 25% is better than 0%. And then adding on top, it's just gonna get better. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start making smaller goals, just trying to get through, the next day, figure out, okay, what am I gonna do there? Is it attainable? Get it done, and just be proud of that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. I felt weird the entire time I was putting these clips together. I'm like, this doesn't really make sense. Another thing too that which I'm trying to not overthink too much, is I'm watching all these YouTube videos, right? And it's crazy how I really want this camera, the A6700. It's just the quality looks really good. All the specs look really good, which I don't even know, because I'm just starting out, and taking photos looks really good, even though I'm not a photographer. Why would I need to take photos? But it'd be kind of cool to take good photos. And what I'm doing is I'm seeing all these reviews. It's like, I'm not even gonna pay for this. I'm not gonna get it. So why am I looking at it? And most of the time, all I see too is like, doesn't matter what camera you have. It's more on lighting and audio and that kind of stuff. Yeah, even if I do have this good quality, if I do have the good lights, and if I do have good things, what are you gonna say? Yeah, we can see you really good, but what are you gonna say? That's what I need to work on. What are you gonna say? What do you have to say? So, moving forward, I'm gonna be thinking about that more. Thinking about what are some things I'm going through, how I'm going through it. Maybe that can help someone in the future. Maybe it can help my future kids. I don't know. If I'm blessed to have some, that's gonna be awesome. And to look back on this and see what they're going through and see that I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of weird, and I'm learning, and we're just trying new things. But New Year's was really fun. Saw a lot of friends and family. It's fun and cool to show patients too, like the photo I took, and it's really cool to see their reactions. They're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Just having a lot of people around, having a good time, and yeah, it makes you appreciate it a little more. And one thing too I'm trying to change is just my perspective. Most things are not as hard as you make them. Even at this family gathering, New Year's, talking to one, he's pretty much my little cousin, you know, so I think he's 18. Yeah, he's 18 now. And, you know, he's doing his thing, working out, this and that. And it's always so funny talking to my younger cousins, because growing up, we would always wrestle and like fight each other. And it would always be funny when we're fighting each other and they're always trying to beat me up. And it was pretty easy back then because they were really small. And nowadays they're all bigger than me, like huge, bro. Like I'm pretty average, 168, and they're all taller than me. They probably weigh more than me now. And it's so funny seeing them come up to me like, yo, Angel, you know, I can take you now. What are we talking about, bro? We just got here. Grab a plate. I was talking to one, and he's like, oh, I almost got you, man. I'm gonna get you, da, 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 da. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But no. And it's so funny because he was talking about his numbers, like his squatting numbers, his benching numbers, this and that. I'm like, not gonna lie, he's pretty strong. But he still looks at me, he's like, dude, you're a grown ass man. And I'm like, damn, I kind of am. Just sometimes it's easy to feel like you're not where you are or where you should be. And so that's what I'm trying to get out of my head, just to stop overthinking, stop trying to chase perfection, because it's not ever gonna be attainable. You're just never gonna get there, because there's always gonna be, oh man, this could have been better, this could have been better, oh, what if I changed? We're not doing that anymore. So now, just going for it, recording, talking, get the thought out and get the reps in and just keep moving forward. So until the next one, which should be, I don't know, I feel like I could do a video a week, but is that actually realistic? Probably not. So what am I gonna do? For sure, a video a month, for sure. I think I can do 2 videos a month. I think that's pretty attainable. But that's the thing, I can't really spend so long editing like crazy and this and this and it's just get it done, make sure it looks pretty good, and we're gonna just keep improving. Just put the reps in, because that's another thing. All this YouTube I'm watching, it's kind of just wasting time. It's like you can get so much, but you gotta at least try and get the reps in, and on the way, okay, let me fix this. Oh, I tried that didn't work. That looks kind of goofy. A lot of times it's probably gonna look goofy. So yeah, just keep trying, keep moving forward, and till the next one.